Greetings to you people. I hope you guys are good, and I'm here to talk about something important this morning. Mind your business. There are a lot of things that happen that do not even concern you. Learn to mind your business. See, let's talk about the issue of distraction. When you see things happening on social media, learn to mind your business. See, you want to import problems that do not even concern you. Mind your business. You want to spend time, invest time in researching who is fighting who, why are they fighting, who is winning. That's not your business. You'll be shocked one day to know that the same people you think are fighting, they are not fighting. It's just cloud chasing and looking for relevance. And even if they are fighting, does it concern you? It doesn't. You want to understand what's happening to other people. Are you done with your own business? Mind your business. It helps. It even helps your mental health. Do not delve much or, invest in the minor or majoring in the minor. It's none of your business. When people are fighting, ignore them. See, the challenge of people who are fighting is if you don't give them attention, they will stop without anyone else telling them to stop. So learn to mind your business. The world is perverted with a lot of focus distraction. What am I saying? There are things that divert your attention. Moving yourself from the core business. What is the core business? Poverty alleviation. What is the core business? Pushing my agenda. What is your core business? Trying to push an idea so that it germinates into a fully fledged, business idea. What is your business? Problem solving. And then you monetize your problem solving agenda. That's entrepreneurship for you. So life has no place for cowards. Life has no place for people who waste time. Life has no place for bitter people, but it has a place for better people. You need to upskill yourself. You also need to upscale your agenda. Trust me, it is doable. The same people who are successful you see every day on social media or whatever, at some point they had to endure sleepless nights. Why? Because they believed in their dream. They believed in their vision. What's your vision? What's your dream? What do you believe in? What is it that when you think about, your four-chamber organ commences palpitating? Why? Because you feel like, I need to do this. But the power of staying focused. Say no to procrastination. Ignore all the variables that deviate, or rather that defer you from your agenda. Do not even pay attention to it. Why? Do you know that out there are some people who own you? How? They count you as part of the statistics that I own you because you are my follower. Some people, they brag that I've got 500,000 followers, including you. It even changes their attitude because they believe they own you. Time has come for them to even, comply and do the right thing for you to follow them. Why? Because you don't want to follow people who divert your attention, people who drain your energy, people who drain your impetus to keep on accelerating. You need people who are productive in your life, people who are going to tell you it is doable, it has been done before, and you can do it likewise. With your weaknesses, with your fear, with all your pitfalls, you can still do it. All the people you see on this planet who are successful, they have weaknesses. Whether it's Mark Zuckerberg, whether it's Who is this one? Elon Musk. At some point I heard he's got ADHD and all that. He's human. But guess what? He's successful. Why? Because he believed so much in his dream. He invested so much in what he believes in. See, the world has no place for cowards. The world rewards people who works on an idea, nurture that idea until it germinates. And probably this is you, and the world is waiting for a sleeping giant. And who is that sleeping giant? It's you. But then the reason is you want to give so many reasons. I can't do it. I come from a poor family. I come from the ghetto. I'm an orphan. I'm an African. I'm black. So what? Yes, you're black. You know, I am not eloquent. You know what? I'm incompetent. The power of the tongue is powerful enough to build or to destroy. You need to tell yourself, I can. And the word I can't should never exist in your vocab. You always need to affirm. See, affirmation starts with you. The rest is history. You need to start, testifying and prophesying positivity in your life. No one can tell you. If you look at people, notable people like Usain Bolt, the fastest sprinter in the world, that guy, what did he do at some point? Before every match, he will be making these gestures. People would construe that as pride, but it's psyching up his confidence so that he can start accelerating. When they say get set, go, he's a bullet. When you look at Ronaldo, before taking a free kick or penalty, he breathes a sigh of relief and he's focused. He's looking at a lot of things. The distance from here to there, the speed, my posture, and the way, the speed I'm going to accelerate towards the ball, and the pressure I'm going to apply to the ball, and what is my gradient, something like that. There's a lot of consideration, and through experience, things work. So it's the same. Be it Lionel Messi. Talk of notable people in any field. Michael Phelps, a swimmer. It's the same thing. Whether we are swimming, whether it's backstroke, whether it's butterfly, whatever the case might be, he would win. Why? Because it starts here. Everything you do starts from the mind. When there is a mindset shift, a paradigm shift in your thinking, you will never go wrong. Trust me. I'm not yet there, but I'm getting there. Why? Because I believe in my capabilities. I believe in my strength. I believe in my potential. See, every day I reaffirm to myself, I speak to myself, telling myself that, Dan, you can do this. Dan, this is the real deal. Even when I dress in a way that if I meet a sheikh today, I'm ready. Guys, this is the time. Do not subscribe to mediocrity. Do not listen to people who say you can't do it, because you can do it. You are just like anyone else. Do not live on handouts. Learn to be self-sustaining and be content with the little things. These are the small nuggets, a few nuggets I just thought I should kind of share with you on a Monday morning. Why? Because if no one is going to talk about it, it will always affect us. We need empowerment. You need to start a project. You need to start a business. You need to push that course. I mean, man, even if you can't have a degree, at least have a diploma. Even if you can't have all that, at least be a specialist in maybe hands-on profession. I mean, man, the world is ubiquitous with professions, different activities, economic activities. Find yours. But how do you find it? Find something you are passionate about. If you're not passionate about it, don't do it. How do you identify that this is my area which I'm passionate about? It's something you do. No one is watching you. No one is pushing you or coercing you to do it. That's your breakthrough. So I'm imploring you, find your niche. There are things we do without even thinking. That's your niche. There are things, you keep saying, I love doing it. That's your niche. Find your niche and do it wholeheartedly. That niche, no one will take it away from you. Trust me. And you're gonna fail at some point. But do you care? You don't care. Why? Because even the bulbs you see today, even the same Tesla you see today, it has undergone a preponderance and plethora of tests and faith. I remember there was product recall at some point. Why? Because of a small technicality. Why? You learn by doing. Continuous improvement. There is what is called the Kaizen principle. The principle of continuous improvement. In everything you do, do not stop studying. Do not stop researching. Do not stop investing in your intellect, in your knowledge, in your respective field. Okay? Read journals, read books. I've never seen a person who reads books. I've never seen a stupid person who is a reader, an avid book reader. Never. I've never seen one. Because when you read, it enhances your creativity. When you read, it boosts your imagination. When you read, it spearheads your acceleration level. When you read, you are a think tank. Whether you're reading about science fiction, you're reading about true story, you're reading whatever documentary, all these things, or drama or comedy, whatever, fiction, I don't care. Just read. I love reading. And sometimes if I'm not reading, I am on YouTube. I'm watching those people who are where I want to be. And I'm thinking, one day it's gonna be me. One day my story is gonna change. Do you know where I get the confidence? I'm educated. Do you know where I get the confidence? I've done it before. That means we are capable. But one thing that delays us is procrastination and distraction. My distraction is like just being distracted from your core business. By what? By a lot of things that happen in our daily lives. Don't be distracted. Stay focused. Be jealousy of your time. Do not even subscribe to mediocrity. If they say you can't do it, say I can. If they say, you're an inferior person, say no. The word of God says I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. If they say this thing will flop, say in my lifetime it will never. And if it does, it's not failure, but it's an experience, so that in future I will do it bigger and better, and I'll change the strategies. Life is about strategy. You need to put in place measures to change your story, to change your net worth, to change your agenda, and to change the standard of living and also to change the lives of people who are looking up to you.